Is this the week that our long walk ends? Or do we do what Mr. J. Walker tells us and keep walking?
It is the 28th of May and I am nervous. Now, I'm not really nervous because we're going to the polls tomorrow. I am a little bit nervous about the potential of chaos in my province of KwaZulu-Natal. And I'm not nervous because I have publicly declared how much I love my air fryer. I am nervous because this afternoon we will be fetching Meraai. And I will be driving Meraai for the first time since October 2023. And only then will I know if the amount of money we have spent fixing the cock-ups of the past has been worth it. So my friends, I am nervous.
A few hours later, I called Trechek to see if we could come over to collect our big girl.
Okay, the story of our lives. It is not to be. I think during our build we've become used to disappointment. And the guys who were supposed to do the touch-ups on the paintwork didn't arrive to do the touch-ups on the paintwork. So if we bought her home, I mean, there's still a lot that needs to be done. I was hoping it would be tiny little things, and I'd be able to start working on her interior, get to know the electronics on the inside in the next few days this week. It's just not worth it. The mission to go and get her, to bring her home and everything like that is just, shit, man.
So our Meraai Bay will be empty for a couple more days. We have really taken an emotional beating over the last years. And with the end being so near, being patient is more difficult.
24 hours ago, in this exact same spot, things were so different. But after a good night's sleep, still very disappointed. But it's okay, today we vote. I think what upsets me the most is that it is my soulmate's birthday tomorrow. It's Mariki's birthday. 30th of May. And I really was going to spoil her with something special in Meraai.
So there will be no in Meraai, just in the queue. The two of us, along with millions of others, did our bit. Meraai, however, was really playing hard to get. All I could do to keep sane was to walk.
And another day has passed. And I mean, look at that, guys. Look at that. I have got so much to be thankful for. And today, 30th of May, dit is my hart se punt, my alles se verjaarsdag. Mariki's birthday. So, yeah, I tell you what, I'm a lucky boy. And we will get Meraai home. I mean, come on, Philip. Yeah.
All the walking and talking seems to have got through to Meraai. My next visit lifted the spirits just a little bit.
After that amazing sunrise, I now have something to smile about. It must be because of Mariki's birthday. But a lot is going on behind here, a lot, and I'm just very chuffed and quite relieved. It's been quite a tumultuous week, and I think my response to everything is sort of exaggerated because of the past. I mean, I should have learned just do not try and make predictions time-wise around this build. Just don't do it. I haven't learned, and I mean, we're only, a few months shy of 4 years on this build. But right now, I'm actually very happy with the progress that I'm seeing today.
Starting at the rear, our tail light catches are in place and the light clusters have been properly sealed. The left tail light had some large gaps that have been filled in and weatherproofed. If we move to the front of the vehicle, the paint touch-ups have been done and the rubber trim along the top of the windscreen has been sickered into place. Our wheel nut indicators are also in place and they look very cool. All in all, a good day. This progress means we are a step closer to making Meraai's trip home a reality. Until that reality is realized, we will keep walking.
It is Friday, or in my book, Friday. And tell you what, this week has been as up and down as are the election results that are coming in from all over the country. It's actually quite exciting. And what is also very exciting is, I'm scared to say it, but there is a possibility that we fetch Meraai today. After what I saw yesterday, yeah, my hopes are high, but I am being realistic, and I do know my hopes could be dashed. Although it won't be as bad as our ruling party's hopes, which are being splattered. Anyway, so yeah, I really hope that is the case. So here's to good things following later.
It's amazing how state of mind affects your outlook on life. Despite a turbulent week, I am upbeat about possibly fetching Meraai later in the day.
Alrighty, it's about midday Friday and there's a lot going on Meraai. We've got our man Ant on the inside securing the engine cover. We've got the guys who have done all the paint touch-ups, doing finalizing and cleaning up. I see there are seals done on the rear lights and that they have been installed. I don't think it's quite 100% yet, but we'll check there. But those are little things, those are little things. Our big thing is that the vehicle can drive. And it's in a position to be able to go through a roadworthy, and then we're gonna obviously check things as we go. I'm still not sure whether we will take her home later today. Not sure, but hoping.
I spent some time around Meraai trying to make up my mind regarding whether to fetch her later in the day. When I got to our troublesome driver's door, I noticed things here were still not 100%, and this is no quick fix.
Alright, so it hasn't taken me long to make up my mind. I'm not going to take her home. And the reason being, there are little things there, but particularly in the door frames, where those rubbers have been taken on and off and on and off. Some of the paint has come off. It needs to be sorted out. And I don't want to go home and then have to bring her back and go home and come. I'm going to bring her back anyway for Tyron to, because he's going to be looking after this baby for me. But she's not right. I just need that all cleaned up. I want everything to be as good as it can be. As good as it can be. Yeah. So yeah, I'm making that call and I believe it's the right one.
This has been a long, hard slog. Physically, financially and emotionally draining. Hopefully this time next week, our Meraai can come home or is home. We shall also know who is going to run our country. But until then, we just keep walking. Keep safe, my friends. Keep safe.